Good evening, parents. You are now witnessing the pre-recorded PowerPoint that I just referenced for you, and it is being narrated by, I know, it's not Morgan Freeman. I know that's what you were thinking. It's actually Miss Obluda. So I'm sorry, Morgan was busy, so we couldn't get him. So you're stuck with me. Fun times. The first thing that we want to talk to you about this evening is communication. So the first place that you're going to find information on upcoming events and just general announcements is on our instrumental website, which is lesurinstrumentalmusic.com. That's what it looks like. It's gorgeous. If you Google Lesher Instrumental Music, it's the first website that's going to pop up. So more communication. We love sending out emails. I often get kind of jib-jabbed from Dr. Dodd over my emails, but you know what? Without those emails, you would not have a pen pal in your wonderful person, Miss Obluda or Miss Ewer. So we just love writing to you. But in all seriousness, there's also really good information that you can find on the Lesher Middle School main website. And just in case you forgot, under the arts page, which you can find under teams and departments, there's a link going back to that instrumental page that I just showed you. All right, let's talk about the handbook. The handbook has pretty much all the information you need for the entire school year. We go more in depth about our assignments and how we grade them. We include concert dates, what students should wear to concerts, the whole nine. So to get to this handbook, you're going to go to that Lesher Instrumental page, and under announcements, you're going to seek out Band and Orchestra Handbook 2018-19. Even though it says this link will be added soon, the link actually does work. So if you click where it says click here, it's going to take you to the handbook page. And on the handbook page, you'll find a file that you can download, or you can read it right there. Please just make sure you take the time to go through this with your student and then fill out the handbook commitment survey that you see on the right. If you don't have good internet or data providers, please take one of the paper handbooks that we are now gesturing to at the front of the auditorium. The online commitment survey or the paper version, both of those commitment forms are due September 21st, 2018, and you just have to do one or the other. If you have siblings, so like 2 kiddos in our program, you only need to fill out the one commitment form. Grading policies. So because we're an IB school, we grade using our IB criteria. And each framework of IB, so we're under arts, we each have our own criteria. So for us, our 4 include knowing and understanding, developing skills, thinking creatively, and responding. You can see the various assignments that go underneath each. And again, in that handbook, we go more in depth with what each of these entail. All right, so calendars. We actually just have one calendar because I changed formats this year. What? I know, it's amazing. So if you go back to that Lesher Instrumental page and you click at the top where it says calendars, you're going to find a file that looks like this. This is amazing because between Mr. Perrin, Miss Ewer, and myself, we created an entire instrumental and music department calendar. So it has everything. It has choir, it has musical cast, it has advanced ensembles. You really need to only concern yourself with the dates and times that coincide with your student's ensemble. So 6th grade parents, you really only need to worry about 4 dates. That's it. There's a few optional ones. If your students end up in advanced ensembles, then there's going to be more to pay attention to. But really, all you have to look for is your students' ensembles. And that's it. Speaking of performances, concert dress. So for our ladies that are in non-audition groups, we would like to see black pants, please no jeans, or skirts. If you wear a skirt, if your daughter wears a skirt, please make sure that they are floor length, and if not, they must be accompanied by non-transparent black leggings. White blouses are preferred with shoulders covered. Please do not send your daughter to a concert wearing a t-shirt. For our gentlemen that are in our non-auditioned ensembles, they're going to wear black pants as well. No jeans, again. White dress shirts. Again, the no t-shirt rule does apply. However, polos are acceptable. Dark colored ties are encouraged but not required. And for both, for all ladies and gentlemen, black dress shoes. Please no tennis shoes. For our advanced ensembles, you can see what they will be wearing and the cost of each. I love the models on the bottom right hand corner because they crack me up. Hopefully your students don't look that creepy nor snarky when it comes time for concerts. So that's all we have for you this evening. If we ran out of time, please feel free to come back later to ask any of the questions that you may have. Folks, we really, really, really appreciate you coming out tonight. If there is time for questions in person, we will address those now. Thank you so much.